Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you're once again watching Drew Theme Park Dude. Today's video I'll be talking about the brand new for 2024 B&M launch coaster that is coming to SeaWorld Orlando. So right now you guys are watching a POV of the No Limits recreation of the rumored roller coaster that is coming to SeaWorld next year. This is by ML Designs and the layout that was created was from parkfans.net, so make sure you guys go check them out. They'll be in the description as well. But yeah, basically, this is going to be very likely the next coaster to come to SeaWorld Orlando. SeaWorld Orlando is growing huge. There's new coasters every year now. I mean, we had Icebreaker, then we had Pipeline recently, and now we're going to get this, which seems to be some Arctic theme, because it will be replacing Antarctica Empire of the Penguins, which was the dark ride that was in the show building, which it appears that there will be some dark ride elements to this coaster, as well as like the beginning part that you guys saw, so maybe through some penguin exhibits or screens or whatever really. So that will be cool to see SeaWorld kind of go into that route, because I feel like after this coaster they might go the dark ride route, especially for something like Sesame Street or something. But going back to this coaster here, this is a very cool layout. I mean, lots of airtime. It's a B&M coaster, which is weird for a family launch coaster because there isn't any of those out there. I mean, B&M family launch coasters just don't exist. So this layout, I mean, having multiple launches, airtime hills, but also being low to the ground and designed for families is just really interesting. I mean, it is cool to see SeaWorld, though, go with B&M for another experimental coaster like Pipeline was, because Pipeline was the first of its kind. Nothing is like it. I mean, it's the new generation of stand-up coasters. There's nothing like it. Could possibly be the new generation of family coasters. We don't know. I mean, this launch coaster is really neat. I mean, there's so much to it. I mean, it does look a little bit on the short side, but that's okay, especially since this is a family coaster. I know they had Icebreaker a few years ago, and when that opened, that upped the height limit. I know recently they were able to lower it again with the removal of the comfort collars, but still, I mean, they really still need something in between Grover or Atlantis and then Icebreaker, and I feel like this is perfect for that. It's nice and low to the ground. There's no too crazy high parts. It's kind of off to the side, so you can't really see the full thing. It's probably going to appeal to kids. I mean, especially since the line seems to be an AC, which is big for the Florida sun, for everybody, for families, and probably is going to exit in the Penguin exhibit where the Antarctica Empire of the Penguins dark ride did. So yeah, really interested to see this SeaWorld coaster. I mean, just going to have this layout play throughout the video. I mean, it looks really neat. I mean, I know I've said that a bunch, but SeaWorld is really stepping up their games in the coaster because they really want to, I guess, get ahead of all the other parks, because I know Disney, with the addition of Tron and Tiana's Bayou Adventure next year, they really don't have any big rides planned to rival Epic Universe. So unless they start on something within the next couple months, they're not going to have something to compete with Epic Universe, which is interesting. So yeah, Epic Universe, though, is probably what SeaWorld is preparing for, because Epic Universe is going to have a lot of coasters and a lot of rides. All launch coasters, but still a good variety of rides. This is definitely probably setting up for a 2025 big coaster edition. That's my assumption, is that's why they're putting this in now, so they can get a huge new ride or dark ride, coaster, whatever, for 2025 to compete with Epic Universe. I think this is just so more families, because the biggest issue right now with SeaWorld Orlando is the variety of rides. Because right now they have Mako, Manta, Kraken, now Pipeline, and those are all the intense big coasters. You have the kiddie coaster at Grover, then you have Atlantis, which has a pretty big drop that people can see, so that kind of can turn away some guests. And then you also have Icebreaker, which also can look intimidating from afar. So I feel like this is going to be perfect for people that, for families, as well as just anybody that is not, into huge coasters. They can still have a great time on this low to the ground with some nice pops of airtime, some nice AC, some dark ride portions. I think this is a perfect fit for SeaWorld Orlando, and I will be covering this ride, construction, opening day hopefully. I have all my Pipeline videos already up on the channel with opening day, with the grand opening ceremony, POV, coaster review, and off-ride footage. I will do 100% the same thing with this ride, so make sure you guys follow along. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's more of like a news video, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, everyone. See ya. Bye.